All right, as this storm rolls in, Jason is back with his full forecast. Jason, as we've said the last couple of days, another Sunday night storm. The difference here, the mountains not getting the snow. Saddleback actually closing tomorrow because of the rain.
Yeah, I think only the high peaks are going to hold on to snow after the storm is over. The Grinch storm is going to steal the snow. It's going to also steal your power, too, with widespread power outages, especially Bangor heading down east. Now, it's just getting started. Just a few showers outside now. So last chance to pull the inflatable stuff, the holiday decorations indoors. Now would be the time. Here is the rain from the storm. This is going to be the primary area of low pressure right now over the Carolinas. All of the rain out ahead of that area of low pressure. And on the water vapor, you can see all of this convection firing up here. Orange, that's the dry air, and then you have all this white and even green popping up. I mean, this thing looks like a tropical storm, right? You got the spin going on and all the moisture out ahead of what's going to be that primary low pressure that will cause widespread power outages Monday, a flood threat because we have the snow melt in the mountains and the rain, 2, 3, 4 inches on top of that. The worst of it's going to be late in the morning through the evening tomorrow. So think about kind of getting ready for that. Here is the worst of it. It's going to be the wind, 55 to 70, a good swath here from about down east in Bangor all the way down through the Central Highlands and even the southern coast. I think it's in on this. Now, I've got this bumped in just a bit inland, but the immediate coastline is going to see the worst. Plus, you've got the coastal flood warning that's up here for that afternoon high tide around 2:45 to 3 o'clock heading down from down east to the southern coast. There will be road damage. There will be inundation, a few feet or more. So make sure you're watching on those low-lying areas that typically flood anytime you get a storm with the wind out of the southeast, which we have here in the hour-by-hour forecast, that just onshore flow that's going to be going up against the mountains here. So the upslope flow in the western mountains, it's a complete soaker, by the way. That's where I'm concerned about here, foothills and western mountains. You think back to May 1st, back to last year when we had all of that moisture being wrung out. That was the big concern where the culverts got kind of really damaged and washed away. This storm's not going to be done until Monday night, okay? And then it finally pulls north and we dry out, maybe a few showers, rain or snow on Tuesday. Wind, a big factor here. Notice the 50-mile-an-hour gusts going all the way up to Greenville, up to those ridge tops, the ridge lines. Monday, middle of the day, very bumpy into Monday afternoon with that wind coming up from the south here. So big problems. Wiscasset getting up close to 60 miles an hour Monday afternoon, and then the storm pulls out and we're done with it by Monday night. So a lot of concerns there for the Mariners. Will go from 9 feet to 22 feet, and the wind's going to gust up to 60 knots. It's big time storm warning going on there. And that is going to be, once again, Monday is the prime time for the worst of it. Tuesday, things clear out. The good news on the backside of this storm, Sam, is that it's not going to be a snow or a flash freeze. And if you lose power, you've got until about Wednesday morning before you're going below freezing, right? So there's time there to do that pickup, but be very careful if you're getting out and about. Watch out for branches, limbs, and even trees coming down.
And Jason, we have heard from Versant and Central Maine Power. They have crews ready to respond. And a reminder, if you missed it last week, before last week's windstorm, they can't go up in those bucket trucks when the wind gusts reach 30 miles an hour or more. So again, be patient if you do lose power this weekend.
Yeah, new update on newscentermaine.com and after the football game right here.
All right, Jason, thank you.